Sup, I am Croncy. I am a streamer as well as a tournament organizer for both physical games and esports. What I actually do within these roles sort of depends on the specific needs of each event. So, for example, like a Magic the Gathering tournament would require me to make sure that I've got, the rounds sorted. I make sure I've got deck lists imported, all that sort of stuff. Whereas an esports event might be a little bit more complex and a little bit more sort of over a long period of time organization. It's a lot more complex, I guess, to get organized. There was nothing I really wanted to do after I turned 18 rather than game. Both physical and in video games. And in terms of careers, there's not many really avenues that you can go through it, or at least there wasn't in the early 2010s, that weren't making games. As I started playing more card games, as I started playing more esports oriented games, I sort of saw this potential to do tournament organization. I ended up doing a bunch of stuff at a local game store, running mostly card game tournaments, Warhammer tournaments, that sort of thing, and then branched out into esports so I could get some more experience that way. And it's just so much fun. There's something really, really cool about putting an event together that's more competitive in nature. So I first started doing this sort of stuff in 2015, just as a casual working at the local game store, but it meant that I was doing weekly tournaments for Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Warhammer, and then eventually became a manager at the store, started doing the more back-end organization of that. And then the esports stuff came around thanks to streaming. I started streaming just before COVID hit, and then as part of that, I wanted to make tournaments while everyone was sitting at home and unable to go out to a store and actually participate. So I met up with a group called Atmo Esports that do a bunch of events for a game that I play, Star Citizen, and eventually helped, through commentary and through tournament organization, helped them do some stuff as well. Did some stuff on my own at the same time, organizing some like Hunger Games-esque events, some races. My streaming career, I guess you could call it, it sort of all came about thanks to a friendly bet that I made with a friend who wanted to start streaming. And I said, you know what, I reckon I can make Twitch affiliate before you can. I did, and then I continued streaming because I loved it so much. Eventually, as I was sort of streaming, just a bit of everything, just games that I enjoyed, including Final Fantasy X, played a bunch of that when I first started streaming. There was a game that I'd been watching for a really long time develop, which was Star Citizen. Yes, that one, the scam game. And I really enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed the community. And I don't know, I just haven't stopped playing it. It's just so much fun, such a good group of people to play around with and to stream with. So probably the best thing to come out of streaming and tournament organization is sort of a combination of both, which is about a month ago, I went to Manchester to do some live commentary at CitizenCon, the big Star Citizen convention every year, in our own big hall with over 500 people watching live. And it was so surreal to be doing like live commentary like that and sort of having all of these paths merge together and come as one. So yeah, it's a big highlight. The big thing that I want to be able to do in the future is sort of increase the scale of tournaments that I can run and sort of increase my involvement in those sort of tournaments. So one example would be, there is a tournament that we run with Atmo Esports called the Daymar Rally that we have over 1,000 people participate in every year. I would love to be the TO of that and do the full organization of that one day, or events like it as the community sort of grows. In addition, on the physical TCG side, that sort of thing, I would love to be organizing events similar to Command Fests or Magic Fests, for those of you that know those events, these large, multiple thousand person in gaming events. It's a lot of fun. There's something, the whole having to be stressed for 2 whole days, but it's about an event that you're really passionate about, weirdly gives me this huge kick that I really, really love. Very exhausted by the end of it, of course, but it's I don't know, it's just something special. And yeah, so I'd love to be doing a lot more of that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope part of my story can inspire you guys to do some more tournament stuff. I want to see some more going on. If you want to check me out, there'll be a bunch of links to my socials in the description somewhere, wherever it is. Or you can even see me at Fortress running events as well. So maybe I'll see you there.